Fastest men in the world. Super speed is an ability some superheroes have. But there are real men who don't fall behind. Ready to meet them? Ready, set, go. 10. Richard Thompson. And ready for this race comes the torpedo of Trinidad and Tobago.
My name is Richard Thompson, 3-time Olympic medalist and national record holder for Trinidad and Tobago.
You heard it. His speed is out of the question. The speed of this man led him 3 times to the Olympic Games, where he didn't go unnoticed. First, he excelled at Beijing 2008, where he won a gold medal and a silver one. Then he got the bronze at London 2012.
Oh God, outstanding.
Of course, but his fastest record, and for which he has earned a spot in this top, was in 2014. Richard Thompson ran the 100 meters in 9.82 seconds.
Only broke a speed record.
Yeah, but I bet that his fellow Trinidadians saw it coming, since the sprinter has been crowned none other than the 6-time national champion. Currently, Thompson is the sports ambassador of Atlantic Energy Company and handles programs that support young athletes.
Responsibility and my role as a role model, not just in Trinidad and Tobago, but in the Caribbean.
New talents cannot be in better hands. 9. Steve Mullings. Here starts the leadership of a strong competitor in athletics.
What country?
Steve Mullings began his international career as a sprinter by standing out with the bronze at the 2001 Pan American Junior Athletics Championship.
This is not a good start.
Come on, Flash! Don't get jealous. His amazing speed qualified him for Athens 2004 Olympic Games, but unfortunately, he couldn't participate. Mullings was disqualified and had to take time off the tracks for 2 years after testing positive for testosterone in his sample from the national championships. However, after his return to racing, he took the gold at the 2009 World Athletics Championships, and at the 2011 Diamond League, he set one of the fastest records in the world, 9.80 seconds in 100 meters.
Oh, the triumphant return.
I understand your overflow of excitement, Manny, because this success didn't last long. The same year, he was involved in another doping controversy and was finally given a lifetime ban from athletics. 8. Morris Green. The United States puts its first competitor on the field. The speed of Morris Green has left a mark in American athletics history. He has been a 5-time world champion.
Lois, that's awesome!
That's right, this man got the gold 5 times at the World Athletics Championships, but that wasn't just it. He also won 2 more at none other than the Sydney 2000 Olympic Games.
That guy won 2 gold medals?
Correct. I haven't told you his best time yet. Green went down in history as one of the fastest people to run the 100 meters in 9.79 seconds. What's interesting is that it happened when he least expected it.
Things happen, and when I stopped saying, I'm going to break the world record, that's when I broke it.
Sadly, a series of injuries caused his retirement from athletics in 2008. But if you thought the world would lose track of him, you're wrong. Morris Green is a TV personality and has even appeared on Dancing with the Stars. 7. Nesta Carter. The dispute between the US and Jamaica continues.
You know, Jamaica have been dominating sprint for a long time now, so we're just trying and maintaining what the others had said for us.
Oh boy, looks like someone is taking this competition quite seriously. Nesta Carter is like a bullet on the track. Not only did he achieve consecutive victories at the World Athletics Championships, but he also has been called one of the fastest sprinters in history after setting a record of 9.78 seconds in the 100 meters.
He's fast.
Of course, but just as his career is full of success, so it is full of controversy. Carter participated in the Beijing 2008 Olympic Games and got the gold along with his relay team. However, he took nothing home. In his anti-doping test, they found traces of methylhexanamine, a banned stimulant. As a result, the International Olympic Committee sanctioned all of them by stripping them of the gold. At least it wasn't that bad.
Having your gold medals taken away for cheating is a big deal.
Okay, sorry. 6. Christian Coleman. I told you that the US wouldn't fall behind.
You have no business here, Jamaica.
Here comes Christian Coleman, embracing the American flag. an athlete who is only 23 years old but flies across the field.
A gifted athlete, maybe.
That's right, this young runner impressed all nations at the 2019 World Athletics Championships in Doha, Qatar, where he took the gold. However, that wasn't what left everyone speechless, but rather the record he achieved. Christian Coleman ran the 100 meters in 9.76 seconds, the best time in the world over the last 4 years.
You know, on the professional ranks, anytime you're able to come out on top of a world-class field, it's always good. So.
You're right, Christian. But that's not all. He also held the record of 6.37 seconds in the 60-meter race in 2018, thus becoming the fastest man in the world in this category. And I could keep listing his victories, but I wouldn't have enough time in this video. Want to know something interesting? He wanted to play American football when he was a teenager. Thank goodness he did think it twice. 5. Justin Gatlin. In this position, the country of the Stars and Stripes takes the lead with an experienced veteran at racing. Justin Gatlin is the oldest sprinter who is still on the running track. He's 38 years old, and his resume is impressive as well. This is the man who dethroned Usain Bolt at the 2017 World Athletics Championships.
Impossible!
There you have it. There's nothing impossible for him if it's about speed, since he's a passionate athlete.
I don't look at this as just a job or just collecting a check or waiting for a new contract to come. I look at it as I love what I do.
Justin Gatlin holds 5 Olympic medals, and the record that made him one of the fastest in the world is in which he ran the 100 meters in 9.74 seconds. But his career wasn't free of scandals either. Testing positive for amphetamine and testosterone and anti-doping tests got him banned from competing for 5 years. However, upon his return, he kept getting recognition, proving that his age doesn't affect his performance at all. 4. Asafa Powell. Did you think Jamaicans would be out for too long? Of course not.
I think the fans here have an extreme case of Jamaican fever.
Asafa Powell arrives with an explosive start, an athlete who has defined his participation on the track thanks to his powerful initial acceleration. This, without a doubt, helped him win his 3 gold medals, 2 at the World Athletics Championships and 1 at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games.
Only good guys win medals.
Well, he is one of them. Just look at his speed record. Powell managed to run the 100 meters in 9.72 seconds. His talent definitely runs in his blood, and it's not just an expression. His brothers and parents are also athletes who have excelled in racing with amazing records. Powell not only inherited that, but their charisma and sense of humor as well. Just ask his dear and famous friend. 3. Tyson Gay. And the U.S. once again sets a record among the bests.
And when you make winning your whole life, you have to keep on winning.
That's why it brings Tyson Gay in the field, another athlete who has the speed gene thanks to his family. The grandma, mother, and sister. Wow. Almost all of his family tree have been devoted to athletics in their youth. So, of course, this sprinter carried on the legacy.
How many gold medals do you have?
Well, he won 3 at the 2007 World Athletics Championships. But wait, you'd be speechless after hearing his time record. He did a staggering time of 9.69 seconds in the 100 meters. And he'll surely keep surprising everyone with new records.
You know, I want to continue to fight and show that I'm a top athlete.
Gay gets recognition for his speed even when not running. He was the 2 times winner of the Jesse Owens Award, and in 2007, he received the title of World Athlete of the Year. I could keep listing all his acknowledgments, but I'd never finish. 2. Johan Blake. The country of Bob Marley makes a comeback with the Beast.
My name is Johan Blake, 100-meter world champion.
As you heard, this guy is fearsome. Johan Blake is the youngest athlete to win the 2011 World Athletics Championships.
That's the sweet taste of triumph.
But this isn't his most important title. Blake is none other than the 2nd fastest man in the world. Although he shares the record of 9.69 seconds in the 100 meters with the American Tyson Gay, he has a greater record in the 200 meters, since he managed to run this distance in 19.26 seconds. No doubt he holds 4 Olympic medals. If someone knows about the downs in life, that is Johan Blake, literally. In 2014, the athlete couldn't finish the race at the Diamond League due to an injury in his right leg and had to drop out of athletics. However, he didn't give up. Years later, he returned to the track to take the bronze in the 100 meters at the Commonwealth Games. Such an inspiring story. 1. Usain Bolt. The great winner of this race is Jamaica.
Oh, God bless Jamaica.
At lightning speed, the highest representative of athletics reaches the finish line.
Is that Usain Bolt?
That's him, Usain Bolt. This Jamaican athlete is definitely the king of speed. Want to know why? It's better if he tells you himself.
World champion 4 times in the 200 meters. That's what I do.
True, but don't be so humble, Usain. That isn't your biggest achievement. This man owns no less than 11 gold medals he won at the World Athletics Championships and 8 more at the Olympic Games. But how to settle for this when you can achieve glory? In 2009, the Lightning Bolt marked a turning point in sports when he stopped the chronometer with an out-of-this-world record of 9.58 seconds in the 100 meters.
Yes! Did you hear that time? Yes!
Yes, it's so incredible that so far, no one has been able to break it. The titles and awards for the fastest man on the planet have no end. He was named the World Athlete of the Year 6 times and chosen as the BBC World Sports Star of the Year on 3 occasions. Luckily for other athletes, but not for his fans, Bolt officially retired after the 2017 World Championship, but I'm sure no one would forget him.
Mr. Bolt. Address me right.
It's not just about talent. These men needed a lot of training, perseverance, and discipline to be one of the fastest. If you enjoyed this race, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to TrendMax and turn on the notification bell. Watch also this, and this video to stay in the race. See you next time.